Hello everyone, Sold Off here, back for another live stream. We're back in Sea of Thieves, and we're already about to attack someone. They're kind of a fresh spawn, but at the same time, well, they have emissary, so they're now a target. Turn me to board. Yeah, you forget I always aim the cannon to the very front of the ship so I can fire out sooner. They scuttled. Yep. I don't think they even bought supplies. We'll just grab their emissary flag. And then some of their subs. Yep, symbols are here. Oh. It's not all the same symbols. The one on... So, the one on the merchant is the same. But the one... Oh, wow. Okay, never mind, dude. There is multiple on the cliffs. Yeah. There probably is also multiple on the cliffs of the other ones. And the one on the tavern is different. It's not. Yeah. Chat, we have been investigating these strange runes that have been appearing. Some of them... Yeah. Some of them are brand new. Some of them we've seen before. Through different tall tales or different promotional material and see. So. Alright, first rune on the tavern is Pirate. Second rune on tavern. 4. Third rune on tavern. All. So Pirate for all. Eternity. Pirate for all eternity. That's what's written on the tavern. And then the first one on the wall, right next to Order of Souls, actually uses the Order of Souls symbol, which is a pirate rune, or is a skeleton rune, by the way. It's actually one that we do not have a translation for, if I remember correctly. Okay. No, the Order of Souls symbol. Like, it is a symbol, it's a skeleton rune, but it's one that we never got the translation for. So we don't know what it means. Also, the fact that it's like, it is a different, like, it's the same symbol in a way, but at the same time, it has been confirmed that doesn't mean Order of Souls. Okay. Anyway, so the second symbol is definitely 2. So the second symbol is 2. No, like the number 2. Okay. It's probably just me, like, it probably have it there just to mean Order of Souls. Curse to Order of Souls. Maybe. Because the first symbol does mean curse. Also, want to do something? And Rumble Studio is still glitched. It's not sending the chat through. Oh, okay. Chat went through my little chat thing, like my actual chat box at the top of my screen. But the chat box on Rumble Studio is not working, so. Little annoying. What? Yeah, that's a chalice symbol. No, wait, no, that's not chalice, but that's literally just Reaper's symbol. Like, that's quite literally just their mark. Because that little skull symbol that we all know as being the Reaper's mark stuff, do you know where that actually is from? Or what that actually is? That's Athena. That's actually the Athena symbol. Also here, the gold hoarder flag is in the water right over here if you mind harpooning it. Alright. Final symbol, or the final one that we can see on the wall. First symbol is a new one, so it's one that we do not have a translation for. That I can find. So it's one of... Yeah, it is fully one of the unknown runes. I just found the rune, and it's part of the unknown series. Then the second symbol looks to be the symbol for bone. Let's see. Yeah, second symbol is bone. So unknown, bone. Then I'm pretty sure we know what the final symbol is. Unknown bone blade. So at least the last two symbols are bone blade. Oh. Yep. I'm asking in the unofficial Rumble Discord server to see if anyone else is having issues with getting their chat to show up. Because I don't know why it's not going to studio. So what's supposed to happen is that any chats from from any of my streams is supposed to be sent to studio, so that then I can actually just view all 3 of my chats all at once on studio. Okay, yeah. So I think the Rumble Studio chat feature might just be a little messed up. I'll run some tests a little bit. Hello, Skelly. Sorry, I was not... I forgot to get my inventory set. Oh, hi, you went for board. Yeah. Ah, yes, I love High Wave. How did you die? So, did you not eat? Hey, by the way, this is not a fight where we want to actually go for board. Because the storm is here. I hit a rock. But yeah, we're dealing with the storm, so we do not want to... Ah, perfect. I think it's sunk. No, it's still turning. Yeah, I put you in a constant turn, by the way. Look, I know, but when you're fighting in a storm, you have to make sure you repair all holes. It's one of the few times where basically not repairing the hole can actually just ruin you. Do you want to take over bilging? Because... yeah, storm fighting is not easy. Turn us around, turn us around. The big thing is no one has started the event yet, so that means we'll be getting maximum loot. Alright, I would say go ahead and straighten out. You're gonna have to hard hold that straight. I'll harpoon. You sure those are the birds for it? Right there. There you go. So when fighting in a storm, actually, your overall best bet is just sit in one place. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. That means full race sail, dude. Because you want the ship to spawn on you. And then they circle you, and then you get shots off while they're circling. So one thing people actually don't understand about Skelly Ship, there's actually, so they actually can fight each other if they're of different fleets, because there's multiple Skelly fleets. What? Okay, we may want to move a little bit closer. I have a feeling we're slightly outside the range of the fleet. Which is why they're staying over there. But thankfully, we're at the point where the storm is mostly past already, so... Straighten up here. I'm saving the spears for the Skelly Gal. Actually, I'm gonna save them for players. You know, I would honestly say that Skelly Gals are more annoying than players. Yeah, but their aimbot means they're more likely to hit, like, the bag you. Should be sunk. Yep. Let's turn to grab its loot. And then we'll go after... Oh my goodness, hi. Hi, friend. We're still focused on grabbing the first ship's loot. So you're turning away from the ship. It's about to. I would rather not have that ship sink and then we lose its location because we're so focused on getting this first loot. I kind of dropped sail a bit too much, but it's fine. Because I've had many moments back when Fleet of Fortune was around where my crewmates would be hard focused on just sinking all the ship and then grab the loot later, and then we would reach the galley wave and we're still looking for the second ship's loot. And I would be like, hey, you know, if you waited to sink the final ship before the final wave, then we wouldn't have to deal with this, man. Yeah. Like, it's not like it's gonna sink without you. Actually, they do bail. It's just very, like, it's one of those where it's like it's on a very long cooldown that you never see it happen. I have legitimately seen Skellies on the Burning Blade bail. But as I said, it is super rare. Like, it's something that's like, you almost are never going to see it happen because No. It's a matter... So, the matter is, the reason why you never see it, because they don't do it that... Like, they don't do it often, but they still do it, is because typically you're not watching the skeletons repair. So you don't notice it because you're in combat. Great, I hit the skelly. I would say go ahead and full raise sail here. Because that ship's as good as sunk. Yeah, see, it's sunk. Told you. Did that thing just try to snipe me? Well, it failed. But still, I can't believe it tried to snipe me. I'm sorry, but you're not allowed. See, sniping at me is forbidden. What? You can check the map and see. Hey, turn me, please. Get loot first, because this is the part where there is a timer. We can worry about the Reaper chests later. That's too far for it to be Fort of the Damned anyways. Like, we're pointing far away from the Fort of the Damned. So. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Oh, hello! That looks fun. Can we try that? Also, no. I'm talking about the whole, jump scaring right behind someone. And being a little gremlin. Give me a second. Hey, Skellies! Let's see how you, like... Oh, I almost just fired out a bone collar. Hey, you mind not turning us in a way where I barely have angle? Wait, are you dead? Did you forget to eat? Okay. Oh, come on! You just had to do peace ball, didn't you? Bro, I just got double peace balled. Oh my goodness, stop spam peace balling me. You know what? You have the ship. I'm gonna stop them from peace balling us. That's starting to get annoying. I can't stop them from cannoning us if I can't shoot the cannons. Oh, and of course, it suddenly speeds up to Forced me to not be able to board it. Come on, give me the ladder. Did you get peace balled again? Sorry, I was trying to steal food from the skelly. I forgot to have food. Hi, friend. Were you gonna... Were you going to launch cannons at this, or no? Huh. Sounds like a skill issue. Of course, there's a storage crate I can't access and I'm on fire. Well, I might die here. And you haven't given me any holes to protect. I'm dead. I couldn't do anything. What? Yeah. Wish you hit that before I died. Yes, I'm a little salty. Wouldn't you be salty? Alright. Grab myself a firebomb. Don't mind me. Yeah? Alright, I'm going back for it. Yep. Just set their entire top deck on fire. Man, they love spamming blunders. How's it going on giving me some holes, man? Oh, wait, you see Skelly. And there, it's about to turn nighttime, and dude, and there's Shadow Skelly. We need to end this as soon as possible. Dude, you're hitting low. You're not hitting low decks. Just getting closer. I'm only gonna be able to hold this a little bit longer, by the way. Once it turns nighttime, I can't kill them anymore. Like now. Essentially, I set myself on fire and I died to fire. Because this is the type of Skelly fleet I don't like. It's Shadow Skelly fleets. Shadow Skellies are literally the worst type of Skellies. I think Shadow Skelly could cease to exist and no one would complain. Okay, how's it going? Alright, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Well, you're dead. Yeah, you got one bulb. Oh, come on, man. Stop. He's falling me. Because there's Shadow Skellies, I can't really do much. I'm one bulb. I hate Peace Ball, dude. It is... Literally, Peace Ball is the worst one to have on a Skelly Gal. Also, why is my music so quiet? YouTube keeps changing the volume of my music for some reason. Our sale is down. Okay. I'm bucketing with you. Alright. You rep the low deck holes. I'm gonna get our sail back up. Just make sure to bucket every so often. I just keep getting Peace Balled, so I can't really do anything to the Skellies. Alright, you know what? We're doing it. Nope, I'm done with this. I'm done with this. I'm doing it the old-fashioned way. You want to Peace Ball me? You want to Peace Ball me? Oh, you can Peace Ball me all you want. You're going to hit yourself there. Alright, splash water on them. Do not rep all the holes. Just splash water on them. This is a very old school strategy. It worked. Here's the thing. If they Peace Ball us, they get Peace Balled. Because Peace Ball works off of AoE. How's the splashing water on them going? Hit him with a few cannonballs as well, by the way. Geronimo! Ramming speed! No, I don't think they sang. But... Or did they? No, they haven't. Well, we have glitched them. And by the way, because they got peace balled, they got hard glitched by it. So now, after a few cannon shots, they're now sunk. That is one of the oldest strategies in the book for dealing with a Skelly Gal. Chat, if you are ever struggling against a Skelly Gal that is spamming stupid peace balls, just harpoon it. They don't know what to do about it. Yeah. Yeah. That was literally the only thing we needed, was just to kill that Skelly Gal when we got the loot. Remember, it's only 3 waves. Dude. No, even Fleet of Fortune was still just 3 waves. Yes! It's always... KTM? That was because Fleet of Fortune was slightly harder. It had more ships. And... Okay, so a double gal wave happens when you are on a galleon. A galleon or a brig is... Actually, a brig is a galleon and you get a galleon and a sloop. No. Remember, everything... Dude, they've been scaling these fleets since Season 9. What? Dude, they've been scaling all world events since Season 9. The more crew you have, the harder it is. Also, apparently, they're literally all the emissaries left when we became a Reaper. That's a little annoying. But there is a Reaper 1. Yeah. Yeah, we can go attack him. Leave this to me. Yeah. Dude, I said leave this to me. You go get us sailing. Actually, what we may do is go to Reaper's Hideout. We're going to sell all of this. And then go to another server. Yes, and we're going to keep them all down. I gotta go let the dog out. He's whining. Did lightning just strike us while we're not in the storm? Like, yeah. Hold on. I heard that right? You heard it as well? Are my ships just like, are my ships maiden voyages just cursed? Anyways, I'll be back. Yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Hey, hold on. Did you hear a Thoth spawn? I thought when I came back and got my headset on, I thought I heard a foghorn. Nope, it's an OG Skelly fort. Never mind. Yeah, it's an OG Skelly. Okay. Yeah, it's an OG Skelly. Okay. Alright, hold on. Are you serious? Okay, yeah. Overall, looks like Studio is literally not wanting to let me have chat go to it. For some reason. And it's not showing the proper live count. And it's not showing the proper live count. Checking, I'm gonna check map real quick. It's kind of odd that Reaper is at Daggertooth Outpost for some reason. Maybe they're checking all of the... Bro, what are you doing? Do you not remember how to do it? Yeah. You gotta make sure you're in there first before you full drop sail. Like that. So you don't full drop sail until you're in the spot. In the end, we're still going to be selling the guild. It's just this moment we're selling the Reapers just to get it done quicker. Because Reapers was the closest. Man, you know, I wish you could just keep trinket chest. Right. I'm actually going to hard focus selling trinkets. So that way you could just dive with it. That is one thing I think would be great for them to add, is where you can dive with trinket chests, so that way you can just kind of take it with you where you go. You know, it is interesting. It's like all the Reaper writing is everywhere else, but not at Reaper's hideout. Well, you got to remember, one of the things they specifically said as a teaser to Season 15 is that the new skeletons are rising that are loyal to Flameheart. That's what makes me think that it's the skeleton, those new skeletons that are putting all the graffiti up. I don't know, maybe just put writing of the skeleton runes like Lord Flameheart or King Flameheart. Like, why are you wanting me to tell you why skeletons do what they do? Yeah? I couldn't tell if there was anything more in there. That's why I'm just moving all the chests now, because all the rest of the trinkets are inside of all the chests. Actually, we're going to keep the grade 1 gold hoarder's flag, because we can keep the flag, so... What? Oh, we sell it to guild. We're guild rep. Oh, yeah. But since we're just selling everything that we can't keep. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and turn the ship out from the sell spot. So, yeah, and then I'm gonna help you sell once we get the ship out of the sell spot, so we're in a more favorable position. Okay, that's it. Nothing to worry about. Also, yes, if we see a galleon, like a player gal, we're fighting it. No questions asked. Yeah, and also, we have a vendetta. So, you cannot stop me from fighting it. I don't care how much loot we have. I'm going to risk all of the loot to kill that galleon. Look. No. Dude, we are gonna biscuit for the risket. That's the channel's motto, man. Biscuit for the risket. Like, to get the risket, you gotta biscuit. Yes, I'm gonna double down on that, okay? That was an old... Okay, do you know the story of where that came from? So a long time ago on one of my streams, I was trying to say risk it for the biscuit, but I accidentally said biscuit for the risket, and the chat made fun of me. I was like, no, I said exactly what I said. You guys know exactly what I meant. And I meant exactly what I said. I meant what I said, and I said what I meant. So now it's become a part of the channel. It is my saying. I have coined that... What? Like, I have coined biscuit for the risket. Here, we're gonna do one of the new voyages. Come vote. And we're diving to it as well. Find a wild boar on Crook's Hollow. Ooh, they dropped fruit. Might be a way to get pineapples. I'm having too much. I have too much fun with that, dude. Let's do this. Onwards and upwards. Plane the sky. I will become king of the sky. You know how Luffy's king of the pirate, I'm gonna be king of the sky. Okay. I heard a Thoth. Potentially. I could just be hearing things today. I think I'm going crazy. Well, I am in sleep deprivation, so that's just all the more fun then. Yeah. Hey, that just makes it more fun. That means there has to be a Thoth. Hey! That was right on, but it didn't kill it. I don't think it's up there anymore. Anyways. I'm gonna do some pig tracking. It's a Skelly fleet. Run map check for me while I hunt this boar. Good. Go ahead and put that down because we're gonna need it. Oh. All right. At what part of Port Merrick? Okay. What do you mean? Wait. At what? Oh. Hold on, I'm killing a boar. Man, this boar has a lot of health. I sniped it, like, dude, I've hit every single one of my shots on it. Finally killed it. Ooh, 2 pieces of loot from it, dude. I'm gonna need you to come harpoon. I'm putting it up. I'm putting it up on this cliff up here. Two grizzly boar tusks. I think we'll do a few of these boar hunts because I think they're kind of fun, actually. Yeah. Yeah. The next bit of the loot is going to be slowly moved down, by the way. I've been able to find it. Did you get it? Okay. You kind of see where I am right now. If you come up and help me move the loot down. Dude, just... Oh, okay. I guess you... Damn it, stupid ghost! Did you see that? There's still a bit of loot up there. What? That's the reason why I was saying you go up there and help me move the loot closer to the boat. I wasn't saying go and like move the boat closer to harpoon it because I didn't want to have the boat nosing island. I was like, you could literally just go up there and help me. Yeah, no. That dude, we're not gonna do stupid mistakes. Even a few seconds can be enough for someone to punish us. And remember, we're marked on the map. Go away, ghost. No one likes you. That should be the last one. It's up on the cliff, dude. Literally on the side of the wall where you saw me drop down. Did you not see the little glowing thing on the wall? Yeah, but before you went up there, you should have been able to see it. Okay. By the way, we are not doing the tracker's megalodon hunt, okay? Because we're not going to risk forcing us to have to fight Frank. There you go. I just put down another 4 hunt. Where to next? Well, I would love to know, but... Devil's Ridge. So, southeast. And then here in a little bit, we can head to Royal Crest and steal from that emissary. Actually, I would say let's go to Royal Crest now. North. Just head north. I need to commit some bullying. Remember, cannon first, ask questions later. And if they refuse to let us cannon them, then we just cannon them harder. Yeah. No, you know, we're basically pulling, I think it's the Wisconsin that did it. They touched our boat. That's how we're gonna say it, okay, dude? They touched our boat. You don't touch our boats. That's rule 1 of America. Don't touch our boats. North by northwest, dude. Not northeast. We kind of have to go through the world event. Anyways, back to putting trinkets. I gotta decorate my ship. It's a new ship, man. By the way, you know what's still hilarious is when I see videos of people tucking with a pet. I'm like, are you an idiot? Then I will gladly punish it. Oh my goodness, dude, this actually worked. The only ever merchant trinket I'm ever putting on a ship. Because it works in the spot I just put it. Come downstairs to the bed to look. Yes. And of course, I gotta put the captain's logs. And I still love how I can do this. If you put the Athena and the Reaper hourglass paintings next to each other, it actually looks like the two sets of ships are sailing at each other. I think someone's doing the world event. Because that was cannon fire we heard, right? Like, I'm not a schizo. Huh. Interesting, interesting. I say we let them finish the world event and then we'll come at them. Sadly, they're a non-emissary. Now, I could go board the fort and then tuck on them. But at the same time, we have a juicy target. I know. Not by much. To make sure still make sure you're going the right way. What? Have they left the fully left the area? I'm gonna go a gauge where they might be heading. High chance they're heading to Sanctuary. Or they're heading to Lone Cove for a voyage. We'll just have to see when we get there. High chance, I'm just going to steal it. Yep, sloop, emissary, all lanterns on. So, easy target. We're homeward bound, I heard them say, goodbye, fare thee well. Oh my goodness, so Timu has started sending emails to people. Yeah. Timu is just a giant scam. Am I right? Yeah. But worse. Yeah. Okay, head a little bit more westward. They're trying to get to the outpost. What? And one to the other, you'll hear them say, goodbye, fare thee well, goodbye, fare thee well. Here comes Johnny with his 3 years' pay. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. Then we haul to the Bull and the Bell. Goodbye, fare thee well. Goodbye, fare thee well. Where good liquor they do sell. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And in comes the landlord with Perfect. A smile. Goodbye, fare thee well. Goodbye, fare thee well. Saying, drink up, lads, while it's worth your while. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. But when the money's all spent and gone, goodbye, fare thee well, goodbye, fare thee well. Not even a cent to call your own. Hurrah, me boys, we're homeward bound. And in comes the landlord with a hell of a frown. Goodbye, fare. I don't think. Oh, dude, they're goofy. They didn't go to Sovereign, so I don't think they're a captain ship. No, they are a captain ship. Yep. Which makes this easier. They're probably going to... You know, I know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to go lower their emissary flag and then boast that, oh, we didn't get anything. And then they're going to refuse to fight. Like idiots. There's no chance of them running. Anyways, I'm consolidating all the supplies from the Skelly ships into one storage crate. They are a gold hoarder. Either gold hoarder or merchant. I want you to be ready to get me bored. Did they just fire a cannon? Probably player. Turn back into them.
Yo, hey, are you guys friendly?
Sure, we're friendly. Go ahead and anchor your boat. We just came to talk.
Why would
I missed board. I know they're shooting.
I thought you guys said you were friendly. Apparently you're fucking liars. Blatant, compulsive liars, bro. Look at you, you stinky scallywags. Oh, you missed, but...
Oh, this guy's actually a skelly. Yeah. But he's base skin skelly. Probably got carried to it. I wouldn't be surprised. Here, give me cannon, give me cannon. Wow. Here, you can actually get res here. This is time to get res. Be moving around while you're resing, dude. That's how you get punished. Okay. I got them out cannon, by the way. They can't hit chains to save their life. Yeah, just focus on reps. Got him with a spear. Drat, they one-balled me, so stay alive by hitting with 2 spears. Just stay alive and stay safe. Come on, Rare. Don't long black screen me. They're probably going to go for board here, by the way. That's what I would do if I got a 1-ball. Okay. They're both skellies?
I'm dead because of skeletons. I killed one though.
Just if you.
Are you guys friendly? Are you guys friendly?
Yeah, hey guys.
You
Let's
would
make an
hurt an
alliance.
autistic woman, would you? That's
Let's make
sexist
an
and
alliance.
ableist.
Oh, they're both dead.
Let's make an alliance.
Dude, my bone collars killed both of them. Yes. I want you to focus on recovering. Get sail up. Get sail up now. Dude, get sail up. That matters more right now. Because we need to, if we want to recover, we need to be moving. Can't exactly recover if we can't move. Especially because they're coming back. Like, you took the time where they were both dead to try and... Careful, one, just drop sail. Dude, remember, put one hole on them and then, like, put one... They boarded. Okay, KTM, why do you always go for full repping the mass instead of, like... No, you don't rep mass at all. We sang because I... Dude, you put one... Yes, we get moving. You put one wood on mast and then drop sail. Nothing else. Once we're moving, then you full rep sail. That's standard duty. You just that threw like that's what threw it there. You never go for full repping mast before actually dropping the sail. That was stupid. Like, that is just, like, the height of Sea of Thieves stupidity. That's what I always am telling every single one of you guys. The focus is to get moving. You only need one board on mast to get moving. You don't need all of them. Okay? This is the same... This is not the first time I've told you this. I have told you this over 200 times. That's why I'm mad. Because I hate, one of my biggest pet peeves is repeating myself. And when I have to repeat myself 50 times, over 200 times, for the same thing, to the same person, I start getting a little pissed. And then when compound that on with my already frustrations over everything else happening in my life, yeah, I'm gonna be a little mad. From now on, if I tell you to repair mast, you put one board on, immediately drop sail and go. Then you can focus on all the other reps. Nothing else. That should not have sunk us. We shouldn't have sunk to those guys. They literally died to bone collar skellies. Dude. Sorry for snapping at you. It's like, yeah. Like, we shouldn't have lost that fight. Because they literally died to bone collar skellies of all things. Yeah. Well, the problem is that I'm always thinking, oh, you're gonna get the helm, who's kind of also basically the flex, is gonna be the one to deal with the supplies and get the storage crates out of the way. One thing that frustrated me was actually the spears, dude. The spears threw it for me. Because when I was trying to quick turn around, get cannonballs out of the cannonball crate, I kept grabbing these spears. My interaction prompt was stuck on the spears. No, what we need is just stop using them. Because, one, yes, I may have hit 2 shots with them, but that barely did anything to them. It basically didn't affect them at all. 2, spears just get in the way. Maybe if they laid flat on the ground, they would be great. But the fact that they have such a weird hitbox means I can't do anything with them, dude. And then I also hate using them because, let me show you this. This is what I have to... I'm going to buy one. I'm going to show you exactly what I have to do to use them. Which, compared to Cannonball. Okay? We're going to go play it. We're going to call this stream and go play a different game for a different stream. Like, music, just shut up. Because I don't think I can do Sea of Thieves. Okay, I'm gonna show you this. Here, come down here. So like, I can, with Cannonball, I can literally just be standing on the cannon and reload. For Spear, I can't grab cannon. So I have to load it from the back and then shoot. And if I have to unload it, because like I'm not gonna, because I lost angle, I have to, it fully takes me off the cannon, which if we then regain angle quickly, I'm losing time. So that's why this spear is literally useless. Unless we're going to be hunting megalodons and like PvE stuff, we should just stop buying the spear. What? Yeah. Yeah. Just like, no, I realized that from the start, the first time we tried that you bought spears and we stayed on a server because you didn't want to waste your money on buying them. They're too slow to throw. They're just, overall, the spear is just not a good weapon. Yeah, and I told you specifically that that would never happen. Because would you really want another thing in the crowd, the UI of the weapons thing? And do you really think they're gonna spend the money to make a commission and make a, like, spend the money and the time to make a bunch of weapon skins for a brand new weapon? I don't think they're gonna be adding any new weapons anytime soon. Sea of Thieves is currently in a hot spot where, like, they barely have any money to work with. Alright. Chat, we will see you guys here in a little bit. I'll be starting up a brand new stream as we go to play a different game because, well, I am too much in a bad mood to play Sea of Thieves. I'm going to be snapping at KTM a lot, which is just not good. It's not what I should do, because that does not bolster friendship. That's kind of stuff that ruins